Welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. And I am your host, Conrad Cushman, and we are here to talk about and review Monday Night Raw. As you guys can see from the updated title, this show killed my WrestleMania hype. Absolutely deplorable. I did not like this show at all, so be prepared for it. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. Everything College Basketball. My man Obi-Wan, Original Biggie 1. Good evening, sir. Everything College Basketball. My day was... It was going good until Monday Night Raw came on. Goober 316. What's going on, brother? Happy 316 day. I can sense it in your voice. Burn it down. Oh, this show's gonna get burnt down. Connor, what's going on, guys? Guys, if you're in here, do me a favor. Make sure you click that like button right now. Hopefully we can get some more eyes on this show because we're gonna talk about this real quick. I promise you one thing, though. This review is not going to be long. I'm going to go through this, give my honest thoughts, and I'll try and have you guys chime in as much as we can. Let's get through this, and let's get it done. Monday Night Raw was live in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, I heard lots of CM Punk chants tonight. I can't blame you because the show was bleh. So, we find out that the main event of the show is probably going to be Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. They're announcing it, hyping it up. We open up Monday Night Raw with Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman. What made this promo special, you ask? Nothing. You know why? Because they did the same thing that they've been doing for weeks, and Brock just stood next to Paul Heyman. We have a champion that isn't there. We have a champion that isn't effective on Monday Night Raw. What is the point of all this? Seriously, like, you're just wasting everybody's time. Anyway, Drew McIntyre ends up coming out, someone who I actually have faith for, and recently they've been wasting him. Drew McIntyre is one of the people who got something positive done for himself on this show. So hats off to Drew. They must really like him. But for weeks, they were wasting Drew up until last week. And now he comes out, talks about how he's the chosen one, and he's going to take Seth Rollins out. Rollins comes out with a steel chair, beats the crap out of Drew McIntyre. Shout out to Salamonster for showing the freaking shaky cam work that they're doing. I hate that too. Oh my god, it makes everything just look so much weaker and it just sucks. Ryan Wilkinson, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to have you in here. If you like the channel, make sure you subscribe. Click the like button. Jesus De Leon, what is going on, brother? See you popping up in here as well. So after that, he takes out him with a chair, and Lesnar and Heyman run away from Seth Rollins. Why? I mean, I guess the whole, oh, you only fight. I guess he took Kevin Owens' gimmick of he's a prize fighter, which they kept saying on commentary. Don't get it. Don't understand why it has to be this way. Whatever, guys. Let's get to the first match. They ruined this, too. Finn Balor's coming out, and he's going to have a mystery partner to take on Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush. And what do you think they wind up saying? Oh, he's going to have a monstrous tag team partner. Instantly gives away that it's Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman comes out, whatever. They're playing off the fact that Lio Rush is scared of him because he went through the barricade with him. Cool, whatever. They do like this cat-mouse game. Lio Rush gets destroyed on behalf of Bobby Lashley. And running power slam 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor keeps talking about he's going to get a rematch for the IC title. No one cared. Sucked. Jesus says, just letting you know the Revival lost in a dark match. It fits the theme of this show. Sucks. They should add Drew against Seth and Lesnar in the match for the Universal title. You know what? I want to see Drew versus Roman Reigns. That's a match that I have advocated for a while. And that's probably one of the matches I'm looking more forward to at this point. Jesus not surprised. The Raw Tag Division is dead. Right? It's been dead for me since Nicholas and Braun beat the man. Dude, Jesus, don't even bring that up. Shit. That's bad. So they end up winning. Rousey, they talk about her fine being renewed. Rousey is coming out with extra security. She's there with her husband. Why? Who cares? We get Moment of Bliss She comes out and says that she's got an announcement and a guest in regards to WrestleMania. Kofi Kingston gauntlet match, which I'm way more hyped for tomorrow to see how this is all going to play out on SmackDown. That's what we got right now. Moment of Bliss ends up having Elias come out. No Way Jose and his boys come out and interrupt. No Way Jose is actually one of the conga people in the line, along with Heavy Machinery. He attacks Elias. They get a match. Drift away. I wish that this show had my eyelids closed and drift away. Elias gets the win. Kurt Angle announces that Baron frickin' Corbin is who he's going to face at WrestleMania. Really, dude? I've never heard people chant, "We want Cena," ever. And people wanted John Cena over this. I think John Cena should get the match. Period. And I'll save it for a second here. It seems like they know that the people are upset with this, so maybe they're teasing something else. Maybe Cena shows up last minute. I don't know what the plans are for it. We get Kurt Angle versus Chad Gable. This match, I'm happy for it. Chad Gable definitely deserved to fight Kurt Angle. Chad Gable is one of the most slept-on members on that roster, and I'm glad he got his match. Gable actually put on a pretty good wrestling match, even though the people decided to crap on it, and I think it was just because Angle was moving slower. Absolutely sucks. Ryan Wilkinson says someone backstage loves Corbin. I agree, Ryan. That's not... you know what, though? Here's my thing. Corbin's not bad. Corbin's only became crappier ever since he lost that Money in the Bank briefcase. I swear, when he lost to Jinder Mahal was the death of a lot of things, like Nakamura's push and Baron Corbin. Like, they ruined so many people by pushing Jinder Mahal. I thought that sucked. And I don't hate Corbin. I just want Corbin to have a character. Go back to being a wrestler full time. Like, I don't like this role of him wearing... He looks like a Friday's waiter, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. F it. Gable ends up tapping out after missing the moonsault. He gets caught in the ankle lock. Kurt Angle hits the grapevine. You know you got to tap after that. He ends up tapping out. Next out, we have Sasha and Bayley. Sasha and Bayley are out there talking about they'll face anybody at any time. And we find out later on throughout that, during a break, Corbin's going to face Cruz tonight. Sasha and Bayley will face Natalya and Beth at WrestleMania, but now it looks like the Samoan squad, or I don't know what they're calling themselves, Nia and Tamina are going to be a part of this as well. I wouldn't be surprised if the Iconics find a way to get into this. I think we're going to see a multi-woman tag match at WrestleMania, so that's where we're going with it. And me and Robert had a conversation about this in the Everything Pro Wrestling Facebook group where we have live chats every week. And Robert, what I was talking about before with the Natalya thing was, why is Natalya disrespectful? Disrespected, excuse me, by the wrestling fans. Like, I really feel like she deserves more respect based on the fact that she put over and helped get over some of NXT's best female talents that people love today. And I just feel like they always crap on Natalya, but they were cheering Beth. I don't know. I feel bad for Natty a little bit in my heart and soul. She's someone who could have gotten so much more. She was just in the wrong place, wrong time. We get Natalya versus Sasha Banks. This is interrupted once again by Nia and Tamina. Ha ha ha. Who cares? Hey, Mojo Rawley's back. He's talking to himself in the mirror again. WWE must have remembered they started something with him. And it looked like the exact same thing they started with him a couple weeks ago. No progression. Don't care. And Mojo's my boy, as you guys know. I've met him a couple times. Very cool dude. Let the guy do something or figure something else out, man. Like I said, I really would like to see the tag division just rebranded, put on one brand. After WrestleMania, this whole superstar shakeup, just freaking decide what you're going to do. This promo was butt cheeks. Robert, don't make me laugh. But just decide what you're going to do with the belts, the tag teams, everything. Come up with a plan, WWE. Bruce, if you're out here listening, please tell them to come up with a plan to come up with a good show. We get Ricochet versus Jinder Mahal. 6:30, easy dub. Not talking about it anymore. Warrior Award. Sue Atchkin. I think I said her name right. Atchison. She's getting the Warrior Award. Sounds like someone who actually deserves it. Did a lot of work for a lot of the community outreach projects that WWE does. This is what the Ultimate Warrior wanted when he did the award. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stomach Dana Warrior out there trying to induct her. And it's not that I think she's like a horrible person. I just don't like the way she does her speeches for it. It comes off so cringy and just so phony. I hate it. So, yeah, sorry, Dana Warrior, with all due respect. Ronda Rousey comes out. She's fighting Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke gets freaking destroyed. She ate a knee and then an armbar. Dana Brooke got thrashed. So, yeah, that was it. She tapped out, beat up some security guards, and then her husband punched somebody and picked her up over the rail, and she went away. Where's the hype for this match? This was supposed to be the main event, and you've lost me. Lost me on this. Where's Becky? Where's Charlotte? Let's build this up. We got 2 weeks. So, hopefully next week they can do something about this. But for now, whatever. I'm more hyped right now for Kofi Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to lie. I think that's the match that main events. If I'm in Vince's position right now, I'm like, listen, they're beating you. This is the match that has all my heart, interest, and attention at this point. do. I'll make Dana feel better. Wink face. Knock it off. Ryan Wilkinson says maybe Dana Brooke will come back from this down the road. Hopefully. Dana Brooke was doing well in NXT, and I think they just squashed her and just ruined it all. I don't know. I think she came up too early. Same with Nia. I can say it about Carmella. A lot of people just came up too early, and they didn't give them enough time. I really don't want Ronda's match to close the show. I'm seeing people say they miss Sami Zayn. I like Sami Zayn. Big fan of his. Let's end this horrible ass Raw show. So Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin. I put at this point, who cares? Roll up to win. Apollo Crews wins. We get the Batista segment. Hollywood Batista's out there saying how Triple H uses people. He's using people like he used Evolution, how he used DX, all for his own gain. And he eventually gets mad, kicks everybody out, and he's just going to destroy Triple H at Mania. Simple, to the point, whatever. I was cool with that. Braun tearing up the car highlights like he's in Street Fighter. They show all that once again. Braun is going to announce that he is entering himself into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Right now, he's my favorite to win until I see the rest of the match card for WrestleMania. And Alexa Bliss has decided to try to be the olive branch between him and the Saturday Night Live guys. I don't even know their names, so I'm not going to say it. We'll see where this goes next week. I don't know, nor do I care. Braun Strowman has been involved in stupid stuff ever since. I would say since the beginning of his career at WrestleMania. He's been in battle royals every time. He's just always in a crappy position. Shout out to everybody in the live chat. You guys are in there going nuts. I appreciate the conversation that is going on. Once again, before we get to the main event, make sure you click the like button. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, and I usually am more jovial and happy, I promise you, but this Raw sucks, so click the subscribe button. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins is the main event. Drew wins off a distraction, Claymore kick, because people have dumb babyface syndrome and look at the ramp anytime someone's music hits. And Rollins turns around, Claymore kick to the face, 1, 2, 3. I thought this was a really good match, but not enough to save this show. Yeah, screw that. Good match. Drew and Rollins, best match on the show. If you wanted to check out something, that's the one you go on the YouTube channel maybe to try to look at real quick. But other than that, guys, this Raw, boo-boo, sucked. And the last thing I'm going to say about this show, and this is the main point, the caveat, which I put in the title, this show has killed my interest and hype for WrestleMania. They're going to have 2 weeks to get it back. Are they going to be able to? I mean, you got Raw and SmackDown, but can you get my hype back for this show? The NXT show has a damper on it already with the whole Tommaso Ciampa needing neck surgery. What are they going to do to get me hyped for these shows? WrestleMania weekend's going to be big, folks. If you guys are going to be tuned into the channel, I'm going to have all these reviews going up. I'll probably be doing some with Rob. I'll be everywhere and all over the place during this time period. So make sure you guys check it out. I have an announcement soon talking about something I've been working on for a little bit. And I think you guys are going to like it, but I'll need your support on it for this to work. But with all that being said, guys, let me give a shout out to everybody who was in this live chat real quick. Everything College Basketball. Make sure you guys check them out. They have a really funny skit on their Facebook page if you type in Everything College Basketball and give them a follow. I thought it was real funny with Josh Payton, Giant Premier Productions, and Tyler Cook. Freaking hilarious. Obi-Wan, shout out to you, my friend. Goober316, 89 ESR, Connors, Live Wrestling Reactions. Thank you, guys. Jesus De Leon, another mod in my chat. Ryan Wilkinson, first time I ever got to talk to you, Ryan, but it was a pleasure, man. You had some really good stuff here in the chat tonight. Do we have anyone else? I saw a couple other people pop in, but they didn't say anything. PRN Nightmare was in here. Yeah, it was that bad, PR Nightmare. I didn't see you write that in there, but yeah. I don't think it's worth your time, to be honest. I mean, you could watch the Drew McIntyre Seth Rollins match is all you really probably would want to see for a match if you're looking for that quality. Other than that, so this show for me, like I said, thumbs down. But I love talking with you guys. That's why I do these reviews every week. So once again, like button, subscribe. If you're watching this afterwards, comment down below what you thought of this Raw show. Did this kill your WrestleMania hype? Let me know down below. Guys, I am out. Peace.